You guys, I did a thing. I did a thing, and I'm kind of really nervous and so excited. I cannot believe how excited I am, but I did a thing. So you guys have been asking for posters for a while, and Eric just recently made our amazing new banner, and I really love being able to create things and put my hands on them and then give them to you guys. That is one thing we used to do on our channel. I had my Etsy shop, and I would make the little mushrooms, and we would sell the mushrooms and adopt the mushrooms, and I just think there's something so special about being able to handle something and then give it to you. And I really wanted to do that with the posters, and I've been waiting and putting everything together, and it took so long, and now I only have a week, 1 week, 7 days before I have to jet off to the other side of the world. But we have 7 days to make this happen, so I did a thing. You guys, we have posters, and not just do we have posters, I went and I took the plunge and I got the posters printed already and I signed them. I signed them! I can't believe that! Oh my gosh, in silver Sharpie. I got a special silver Sharpie and everything because I wanted to have it shiny and just beautiful and outgoing, and I wanted something that just had a bit of the glimmer of the joy that our adventures give to people. And I can't believe I did this, and I'm going to be blushing very soon here because I'm normally quite shy, but I did this, and it's because I love taking the things I have put my hands on and touched in some way and give them to you guys. Normally you don't have to do that with posters, and in the future we'll have posters that will just go to you like normal from the people who print them to your home, and they'll be beautiful, and these are gorgeous and glossy, and I cannot get over how absolutely stunning they are. I have one up on my wall right now. I gave my niece one and she has it framed. My parents have requested one that they can put up in glass and frame, but look at how beautiful this is. Oh my gosh, and I love how many of the different adventures it represents. We have got so many little hidden references, if you look pretty close, to all of our favorite adventures and characters and things that show up. And I can't believe my name, written by me in silver Sharpie, is at the bottom of every single one of a very limited set of posters, because it was a bit of a plunge to go ahead and print them and send them to my home out of pocket, but I think it's really worth it so that I can say I touched them and I signed them, and they will be on their way to you guys from my leafy green office to your home, and that just makes me so happy. And that is kind of the essence of what I want to do in the future again when I have the time, or when I am able to create something, because I am a very hands-on creative person too. I want to go back to being able to offer them to any of you who would be interested in having those things at home, like our mushrooms. Those really used to make me so happy to create. And any of you who have been around for a long time know I loved making clay crafts. I loved putting things up on the Etsy. I've been trying out new things, making my own resin jewelry in the background lately, and it just warms my heart. And I know that a lot of people have been asking for things, merchandise things, and I guess I'm just one of those people who, like, I want to be able to touch it and give it to you guys. So when it comes to the posters, that's what I've done. And there is a very limited number of these posters because I was only able to get so many of them with the out-of-pocket cost and send them to my home, but they're all signed. I'm so excited. There's only so many of them, and I only have a week. So there's a little bit of pressure this time around. In the future, I will try to do more of this if it's something that turns out to be something you guys really enjoy, and I'll try to give you guys more warning. But there's a bit of a crunch because we're leaving for Taiwan, and I really wanted to give this opportunity to those of you who can jump on top of it while it's here before we left. So I did a thing, and I have my name in sparkle shiny waiting on these posters for a very limited number of posters for any of you who are interested in them. And I have them on our Etsy shop, which is also where you can find all of the things that I will be creating in the future. Oh my gosh, I did a thing. I didn't think I would have the bravery to like print these out and then sign them, but I did, and it's so exciting. And to think that they might go to some of your homes, oh my gosh. Okay, but But in the future, you can look at our Etsy shop, which has been linked in the video description for eons now, and hopefully you'll be able to find some of my other little creations that I like to make, like my little terrarium pieces that I make. It's really hard to see because my camera doesn't want to focus. Oh, there we go. There we go. And I love making these little pieces, these little sort of like landscape terrariums. It's one of my favorite hobbies, and I adore using the clay crafts. I have all sorts of these. I've only put them up on the Etsy shop in the past a few times. I also make, like, this is a good example of one of my choco cows. Not a mushroom, but it has little chocolate swirls, and I like to imagine that she gives chocolate milk. I just like making these cute little things, and I've been thinking about making little clay charms that would be like cinnamon rolls and all sorts of fun little bakery goods. Maybe cake, like strawberry shortcake and stuff like that, that I love making out of clay and love making into jewelry or just charms or just cute little pieces to put up on a shelf somewhere. You guys know I'm kind of addicted to those things. And those things will be going up on the Etsy in the future. I also have things that are a little bit more Minecraft themed, but our little dodo egg. It's a fossilized egg hiding in a bunch of rocks. And those are just examples of things that I love to create, and I want to be able to share with you guys because there's something special about putting my hands on something and being able to give it to you. So, alright, the details. Like I said, these posters are going to be at our Etsy shop. They're all signed with shiny silver Sharpie, so hopefully, oh my gosh, they're really, really, really pretty. They're so beautiful and green and adventurous, and I am so happy. Oh my goodness. And I'm moving them around so carefully to make sure that they're in perfect condition for when they reach you guys. But we have 7 days. 7 days before I leave. So I only have 7 days to have these on sale, and there's only a limited number of them. So it's going to be really interesting to see how this works, but I already have all the packaging prepared and I am ready to go. So rest assured, if you order one, it will be shipped to you before we leave for Taiwan. Like, I would rather leave with only half my clothes rather than not ship these to you. So it'll happen. Don't worry about that. And I'm just so excited. And the posters, normal style, will be available later in the summer, so they won't be signed, but they'll still be this beautiful, awesome greenery in case they all sell out for some reason. And if there's demand in the future, we may do signed posters for new posters that we create in the future as well. I'm just really excited, and I forgot how wonderful it was to put my hands on something that I can give to you guys. I love giving the adventures online to you every day, but man, to just touch something and know, hey, this is gonna go to somebody who loves our adventures. Oh my gosh, it's the best feeling. So yes, I did it. Thing, you have 7 days. 7 days in a very limited quantity before they're all gone. There is only one listing on our Etsy shop, but it should renew until we run out of posters. I set the number that is left into the Etsy shop, and the listing will auto renew until they're gone. And so if you don't see it there anymore, I'm so sorry, just hang in there. Once we move into summer a little bit, I should have the regular posters available for sale there too. And I'm just looking forward to seeing what I discover in Taiwan and what I get my hands on and what I can create to offer to you guys in the future. So thank you so much to all of you who have requested something like this. It is just so exciting to be able to offer it. I hope you guys will enjoy it. I hope that everything will work out smoothly. We only have 7 days and a certain number of posters before they're all gone, but we will be doing more things like this in the future, so don't worry. And I hope you guys are all having an amazing day, and I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, this is so, like, whew, it's amazing. And I hope you just go adventure, guys, and I will see you all later. Bye, guys.